Hey guys, today's video is on our single crochet practice squares. I'm going to do a video on making our squares so that way you guys can follow along at home and make a little bit more sense of the instructions that I gave you guys. So we've got our yarn ready, our hook, our stitch counters, stitch markers, our scissors, and our darning needle. Put this stuff away. And I gave you guys a chart as well, so I'll explain the chart. Okay, so we're going to start off by creating a loop so that we can put our yarn on our hook. Wrap the yarn around our fingers twice. Pinch with our thumb and our middle finger. Pull the back loop over the front, back loop up and over the top. Then we're going to put our hook in our loop and pull tight on both the tails. Now to tighten this, we're going to pull on the long one. And then if you need to loosen it, you pull on the short one. Okay, we're going to hold our yarn. I'm doing the wedding ring hold today. Pinch with your thumb and your middle finger. And we're going to start with chaining 11. So we're going to yarn over, pull through our loop. There's 1. Yarn over, pull through our loop. 2. Yarn over, pull through. 3. I readjust my grip. Yarn over, pull through. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And if I go too fast for you guys, just hit pause on the video and work and catch up with me. So we're going to count real quick to make sure that we did get 11 chains. And see how this makes a nice little V stitch? Each one of those V's is one of our chains. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And our next step is to single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So here's our first chain from the hook and our second chain from the hook. I'm going to pinch right below. I'm going to insert my hook right into that V, yarn over, pull through. Now I've got 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through both of them, and I've made a single crochet. So it's got its nice new little V right there. I'm going to pause, put a stitch marker right here. And I'm going to count my row. Turn this. So that's row 1. Hold my yarn again. Pinch. Insert my hook. Yarn over and pull through. 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through both. Insert my hook, yarn over and pull through. Got 2 loops, yarn over, pull through both. Hope you guys can see that. There's a little bit of a glare. Insert my hook into that V, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through both. And again, if I'm going too fast, just hit the pause. You can watch it over and over as many times as you want. And I'm just going to keep single crocheting in each of my chains all the way down to the end. And we're going to end up with 10 single crochets. My yarn got a little caught. Okay, I've gone all the way down to the end. I'm going to count them. I've got where my stitch marker is my first one. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we have 10 instead of 11. So we started here and we made 11 chains. And our 11th chain became our corner. And then so we have 10 single crochets going across. This little one on the side is just to kind of bring us up to the next row. I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to turn my work, and I do that by rotating everything into my left hand. And now we're working on the back of our last row. And we're going to insert our hook. So here's our chain right here. We're going to insert our hook right below. Yarn over and pull through. I've got 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through again. And now I've got my first single crochet on my second row. I'm going to take a stitch marker, put it right in that V. And I'm going to mark my next row. And then keep going. It gets a lot easier to hold once you get onto the next few rows. So now I'm going to single crochet in the next 9. And you can see there's kind of a little hole right here. So this hole is where I'm going to put my hook next. I'm going to catch both bits of yarn right there. See the V? I'm going to put my hook underneath both of those. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through both. So right here, and you can see I've got both the V's on my hook. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through both. Insert my hook. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through both. And we're just going to keep going until we make it to the end. And our last one is right where our stitch marker is. So we're going to put our hook in there. Be careful not to get tangled on your stitch marker. You can pull it out if you need to. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through both. And now we've got 2 rows. So we're going to repeat that step again. We're going to chain 1, turn our work, and our next stitch is going to go right here, right below our chain. So we're going to put our hook in, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both. I'm going to grab a stitch marker, put it right in that V below my hook, close it. I'm going to mark my next row, and I'm going to keep going. Ooh. I'm practicing out this new hold, and I keep trying to do my original way, but okay. So now we've got 9 more single crochets to go. Insert my hook, yarn over and pull up, yarn over and pull through both. Okay, now I'm going to go real fast for the rest of it. You guys go at your own speed. I just want to get to the end so we can get on to the next step and not have a video that's too long. Chad, turn that down right now. Every once in a while, if you're not counting at the end of every row, you want to check and make sure that you still have 10 single crochets going across. We're going to count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have to make a video on how to, if you have a mistake, how to find your mistakes. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to count my row. I think I forgot to count the one before that too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa. Let's see, I forgot to do that, so I've got one more row. All right, so go potty then. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. And let's make sure we still have 10 stitches across the top. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm gonna fasten off my end. I'm gonna chain 1, and then I'm gonna grab my yarn and my work and pinch them together and pull up on my hook, and it's gonna tighten it right there. I'm gonna chain 1 again without tightening it. You want to cut it about 6 inches in length, which is a little longer than your hook. Hold on, Haven. And then I'm going to hold my work and my hook. Pull your hook up and pull that yarn tight. And you have a little knot. So next we're going to take off all our stitch markers. We don't need them anymore. Keep them out of the way. In a second, honey. Okay, now we have our square, and to finish it off, we're going to put our yarn on our needle, and we're going to weave our yarn back through our work. So you kind of want to just go right down the middle with it. Pull it through. Don't pull it too tight, because then you'll yank your work over sideways. And then go to the next row and go back the other way. And then back through again. Oops, kind of harder with these big plastic ones. You can see it's right through the middle. Pull it through again, and then we're going to cut that end. Be careful you don't cut your work. Get right up there close. Oops. We're going to go again on the other side. So kind of right through the middle of everything. And go back this way down the next row. And if you need your mom or dad to help you with this part, that's fine. It's a little tricky to figure out at first. But that's why we're learning. We're going to practice. Okay. And we're going to cut that nice and close. And we have a single crochet practice square. These are great for if you want to make a little washcloth, or if you're going to make a blanket, you can make lots of little squares and put them all together. We'll work on some projects when we get started going on bigger things. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.